Start. Okay, what's up, everybody? This is A7X Fan Ben. I'm here with Xerix, Stormbringer, and Foxtrot for a Spanish Main 20th anniversary game. So the game came out exactly 20 years ago today. It hit store shelves July 28th, 2004. So we're here on Vassal, 4 players, and we're going to be doing Spanish Main only rules. So this is a very unique game where the no duplicates rule didn't exist when the game first came out. So that's going to be interesting, along with some other kind of rules things that we're not quite as used to. We're using the original build total of 30 points. So that's going to be pretty restrictive, but we've got our fleet set up, and we'll see how things go. So we'll start rolling and see who goes first.
All right, looks like you got a 4. I have a 2. Yay.
Nice.
3. Are we going to go in the, are we going to do like a clockwise order or something, or are we just going by the number rolled?
By number is easiest, because there's no like left or round table, really. So.
Okay, I might need to put that down in a notepad real quick, because I am going to forget that.
Looks like Ben's going first.
Rolled.
Yeah, so it looks like Ben goes first, I go last.
Yeah,
and then
we'll
you guys need to re-roll for a tie to see who goes second and third.
Okay, looks like I'm second.
Nice.
All right, so Ben, Fox, Stormbringer, then me. Nice.
Nice. All right. Yeah, I should do an island. Okay, let's go island 3. We'll go random rotation. We'll start right up in the middle north right there.
Okay. Well, I think I'd like to see a little bit of a busier game than last night that doesn't allow somebody to just chill in the corner. So I'm gonna
That's home island placement.
Yeah, that was your fault, not
mine. Hey, I mean, we'll try and learn from that mistake. Let's see, 2 to 4. Let's get things close together.
One other easier thing about this game is no terrain.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll admit I kind of miss it.
Yeah, not as busy.
I mean, fog banks.
Okay. I got mine down.
Awesome.
So that's you next up there, Storm, to put that on an island.
Is this Europa Pescador de Plata its own entire fleet?
On the top left there next to Ben's, yeah, that's mine.
Oh my god, that's adorable. You have that's the smallest fleet I think I've ever seen.
What, by mass count or by ship count?
Just mast count. I mean, you can easily make a one-ship fleet by just stuffing everything aboard a 10 junk, but on those two?
I have a plan, but I don't know if it'll work.
It is rather cute.
Oh, you got like a SAT, Canceller, and a helmsman on that one?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Maybe an explorer on your...
I have a feeling we have the same crew on our 2 Spanish ships.
We might. I had a strong urge to use Gonzalo Mora.
All right, Stormbringer, you're up to place an island.
Is there a way to leave notes on the board?
Yeah, there's a note function. You can do. There's a note like button at the top, and then there's also a way to drag one in.
Yeah, that's what I was looking to do.
It's under tools and then sticky note.
All right, that's my island placement.
Cool.
All right.
I don't think I've ever used the notes button at the top.
Neither have I.
Might test it just to see.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put a indicator on the board as to whose fleet belongs to who.
All right, there's mine down.
Cool.
Back around to the top.
All right.
So I guess that means for a 4-player game, we're going to have 12 islands.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be a busy board.
Yeah, I'll go there. 4 L away.
Okay, there's mine.
All right, that's mine.
Okay.
I like how we're all just choosing rotate randomly.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Indeed.
All right, so there's my second one down. Third and final island beginning now.
Awesome. I'll try right there. So I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. So Foxtrot's up next.
Is it my turn or someone else's?
I think it's
Foxtrot.
Fox's.
Yep. Yeah, I'm done with my last placement.
Sorry, I'm trying to multitask between family at the moment. They're trying to call me in the background.
That's fine.
Control Shift R. I am liking the setup. This is very, it's very packed. Hopefully, we'll see a lot of interactions between players.
Hopefully, I don't get jumped right off the get-go.
I'm sorry, you were in range of SAT and I had to bite.
That's fair. It's called Pirates, after all.
All right, there we go. That should be within guidelines. I see Ben went with kind of a swarm fleet. It's an interesting
yeah.
thought. I mean,
Once
I had one
once
of those together. Or sorry, keep going.
Yeah, no. Once I remembered that we could use duplicates, I couldn't resist. I only have one duplicate with Zephyr, but I couldn't resist that because I'll almost never
Yeah.
have a chance again. Maybe the 30th.
Too fast, yeah.
That sounds Eric's earlier. Maybe 2034 will be the next time I use the duplicate ship. Well, probably sooner.
What, nothing for the 25th anniversary?
No, well, I'll probably do something in 29. Yeah, but we'll see.
Well, yeah, very nice. I had one of those ready to go for this challenge last night, but then I thought about yesterday and how long it took me to move as compared to you guys, and I thought I'd axe that.
Yeah, no worries.
I did the math on it a little bit. At 30 points, you can have, like, I think exactly 5 Longshanks, and then
Yep.
somewhere around 7 Venture or Chico. Because those are
Swarm
like
fleet
4-point
at 30
ships.
points just sounds fragile.
Oh,
Hey, I
it's
mean,
Chico,
if we're
not
just talking
Chico.
about fragile, we should be looking at Xerxes. Or Xerix, I'm sorry. I called you Xerxes again.
Right, pronunciation goes back and forth. Okay, my choice for Final Island. Hum. Let's see. So islands just initially have to be placed within like 2L of each other. So like if I put one right there, it's within 2L of the one to the west.
2L to 4L. So that'd be two. I think that's too close to the one to the south of it. 2L is still the minimum
Close? Okay.
from any other.
Alright. Just back it in there. Be gone, island. Okay, I can't make it go away. Put it over there for now. Da.
Nice. Yeah, we got them kind
Fine,
of close to
rotate
the
more.
north.
There we go. There we
Nice. They're kind of close in the north and farther in the south. 3 tiers of 4, kind of 3 rows almost.
Yeah.
I got a nice little spread here.
go. Uh-huh. Alright, and now home island placement, or
Yeah,
selection.
this is where it gets a little weird. It says,
Yeah, with 4 people.
yeah, it says second player choose which island will be the home island of the first player. I feel like that would go to last. Last player chooses my own island, I'm assuming. It's not really clear for multiplayer because they didn't define it. But
So basically I choose where Ben's fleet goes, is what we're getting at?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. And
So then would that mean that Xerix gets to choose my fleet?
No, somebody else would. I think Stormbringer would choose Foxtrots, and then
Yeah, that sounds right.
something like that. So,
Well, I'm player 3. That's all I know.
yep,
I'm player 4.
yep.
I'm player 4 based on who joined the room, but in terms of our turn order, I am player 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Okay, so I place yours, right?
Yep.
Okay. Right there in the middle.
Cool. All right, I'll get set up here. This setup.
If I'm remembering correctly, a derelict cannot pin, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, thank you.
Although, I don't know if that had been verified as early as the first one. Oh, wait, no, derelict pinning, yeah, I think that had been defined.
Also, I've meant to clarify since I've not used this rules since way back in the day. Come about. Can that be done? Is that the whole move action, or can that be done before measuring movement segments?
Yeah, it's the whole move. Yeah, it
Yeah.
says coming about requires a move action. So yeah, that's the whole thing.
So everybody's going to be just flipping 180 on their first turn.
Unless you got a quick ship.
No, it's slower than using segments, so it's
Yeah,
not
say not necessarily. If you've got a fast enough ship, it's better to just measure it the way we are all used to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, usually.
You'd use the rotate on bow, control shift R, point the ship the way you want to go, and then start moving from there.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but it's close-ish to how the ships would move in reality.
Yeah. I
I
think
say
so.
ish.
I think now Stormbringer would choose Foxtrot's home island, as far as I know. And then from there,
That kind of sounds like when you're playing Settlers of Catan, so sounds right to me.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This kind of weirdness is why I prefer the reverse turn order for choosing, and then you choose your own, but not in the case of the official rules. So
So you see that big island to the northeast of Ben? Yeah, that's the one. That's your home island.
oh, and when I was moving my fleet into position, I made a correction. I have Carrion Crow and Venture. I think I accidentally created 2 Carrion Crow cards, but I only have one of those in my fleet.
Yeah.
The other one's Venture, so similar ships, of course.
Okay.
Ah,
Zephyr's
S plus
About
S
4
move 2
points.
cargo.
yeah, 4 points. Zephyr's the only duplicate for my ships.
Well, I'm gonna have to be careful against you here, because for all I know, that both of those Zephyrs have Captain Jack Hawkins aboard, and you're gonna swarm ram somebody. So I'll have to keep an eye on you.
Interesting. I hadn't thought of that. That's a good idea.
Just delete all the crew aboard a ship. Never mind the fight that comes afterwards. Just get rid of all their crew.
And I
You
lack
would on this
imagination,
episode.
apparently. I knew that we were allowed to use duplicates, and I just couldn't think of any good uses for duplicates. I apparently lack imagination.
All right, we got a second game after this.
Yeah, Wolf said that back in the day, people would spam the Longshanks, so you can fit 3 to 5 of those easily into this build. So
Yeah,
one of the best
5
ships.
exactly if you don't use any crew.
Yep.
But let's be honest, the no duplicate rule makes a lot of sense, even realistically, story-wise. You're not going to have clones of the same ship
Yeah.
in the same fleet.
Yeah.
Star Wars begs to differ.
So I think Foxtrot would pick Stormbringer's home island for doing that reverse.
All right.
order thing, so.
Let's make it interesting. Let's put you. I'm gonna move the indicator. This island right here.
All right then. All right, I'm all set up.
All right. So
I guess I
now-
should change the color of all my ships. All right, I'll go with a black fleet today.
Oh my.
Oh, and then I gotta finish this up here. Okay, so I would pick Xerx's home island. Let me think here. Interesting. Put you in the west.
Way over here, huh? Okay. All right. Let's see.
I'm gonna shuffle a bunch and then do 3 per island here.
Looks like Ben's got yellow names, so I'm gonna give him a yellow marker.
No, I'll do my own. I'll probably do black or gray because of the pirates. So I usually do it like faction based, whatever's most frequent in my fleet. So
All
That
right.
would
Well,
already be taken, matey.
yeah.
yeah, I'll probably do gray or something because I got more pirate than
Okay.
faction. So.
Yeah, I have an English
Well-
and Spanish ship, so I just chose red.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I had Friday.
It looks like Xerix is orange.
Uh-huh. It's the new black.
Wow. Never saw that TV show. Although I heard good things.
Now I want
heard
to
it
see a
was
pirate
okay.
fleet flying orange flags. Orange is the new black, mateys.
I think we got one extra coin or something, or at least one. Yeah, there's one extra. It was in the pile. So,
You know, that explains what happened to that first unique treasure I tried to generate. I pulled in a token and then it vanished. I must have accidentally stacked it.
Oh, is it?
Does it have any properties on it?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Because if it doesn't, that's fine. We can swap it out.
Yeah, so if you leave it up there in the corner and someone finds a blank unique treasure token, they just need to grab that extra coin out of the corner.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it not stacked
Alright.
because that way we know it's that specific one on the left there that's face down. Okay. Oh, that works fine. Okay.
Great.
Cool. I think we're ready to roll, right? Ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm excited. I can honestly say this is the first game I've played with other people since the early aughts.
Awesome.
Nice. Nice. All right. Get things started. Zephyr moving LL.
Almost.
And then we got this one.
Dang.
I don't know about that. I think I don't want to go that far. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way. Carrying Crow. It's gonna redock.
And we are doing flat Earth rules again, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Yep. I have both of these. Whoopsie. Both of these are gonna
Where's
redock.
Venture going?
Basically. And then Europa, roll for extra action. Did not get it. She's gonna go that way. And that ends my first turn.
I forgot Europa had SAT. Or extra action.
Built in.
Yeah. Alright. Where are my tools? I put them over there.
Also, if you select a ship and just Control L or Control S, you'll generate the tool going straight ahead of it.
Yep.
At least it should.
That's what I usually do. Generate the measuring tool and then rotate the ship to match the heading and, you know, do it that way. I've used Vassal, but it's only always been in solo games. Like I said, this is the first game I've played with other people since the game was in production. So
Wow.
I'm
Dang.
very excited.
Nice.
All right then.
Alright, I gotta pay attention to what you left behind. You have Venture and Carry on Crow. Oh, neither of those are too dangerous to me. Well, I'm going to reveal a helmsman aboard Dark Op 2. All right, let's see if I can't grab the measuring stick without the ship. There we go. And carry on crow. Just gonna follow right after Picador. That's all for me.
Nice.
All right, yeah, I think I positioned well. I just don't want to get swarmed or rammed by you. Sometimes I play my own games with ships just to try them out or to make sure that a new ship sees play. And somehow I always inevitably end up getting into a slug match right in the middle of the board where everybody's ramming everybody else and whoever's got the most guns wins. So
Yeah.
I'll have to be careful to avoid that here.
Sounds like you might like some campaigns. Because that can happen sometimes with the campaigns where you have a swarm of 5 masters ramming another ship, not a bunch of 1 masters.
Significant.
Where'd you all learn to fight? The Romans?
Possibly. I believe it's Europe, Stormbringer.
Hi, finally.
Do you guys know if the measuring sticks can rotate on their stern like the other ships?
Yeah. If you hit pivot about start, that'll do it. You right click on one or
P.
do Control P.
For the measuring sticks.
Okay, that's a lot more
It doesn't
useful.
work on the long range one. It only works on the individuals.
Oh, that's lame.
And the long range one just has rotate, which
Yeah.
spins it about the middle, roughly.
Yeah.
So I'm revealing the helmsman and the HMS Bolingbroke.
Nice.
Nice. Ah.
And that is turn.
Cool.
Okay.
Strange to see a game without as much firepower on the board.
Yeah, the Darkhawk's the largest ship out there right now.
Yeah.
And are we really surprised in a game as inspired by Hollywood tropes as this one that a pirate brings the largest ship in this archipelago?
Not quite the direction I wanted to go.
I love this game, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely leans heavily into the Hollywood tropes.
Yeah.
All
Alright, let's see. Extraction roll on the Europa. Do I get it? Oh, crud, I did for
Nice.
once.
Oh,
How
nice.
about that?
Congrats.
Maybe your luck will be the opposite today. No, Friday.
I mean, I got the SAT first turn last game,
Yeah, true.
and then I never got it again. For the rest of the game, I was like, oh man, that's not good.
Yeah, especially when you needed it too, right at the start.
Yeah, I didn't really need it then.
El Garante kind of got stuck out doing her own thing.
It meandered that a ways. All right, and that's it for me.
All right, awesome. Go partial S with Zephyr there, and then come back this way to dock right there. Zephyr has Explorer, so I'm going to take a peek at these. Okay. Oh, this will be fun. I got a trifecta of UTs. So we got
Oh
man.
boy.
we got Rum and we got Ghostly Encounter. Got 3. So
Harmony.
that's good. So
So Rum will be worth 5.
so
It'll be stuck there
I'll
for
choose
1
to
turn.
apply the plague first. That wipes the
Oh,
Explorer. And then so that'll make Rum worth 6. I'm gonna put a token next to it just to mark that I can't move it next turn. She's stuck. Explorer getting drunk. So drunk he died, I guess. And then Ghostly
That can
Encounter.
happen.
Yeah, Ghostly Encounter
I
won't.
was so drunk he saw a ghost and died.
Yeah, Ghostly Encounter won't matter in this case. So I'll just keep the token on the ship there. Alrighty, interesting. And I'll real quick do yeah, I'll just do a great token real quick. Okay, market explored. And then this other Zephyr is gonna move 1L and then partial L to dock here. And she also has
Also have an Explorer?
Explorer. Yep. So I'll mark that one. Take a peek at these. See what I get here. Okay, I did get a blank UT, so I'm gonna go ahead and move that out, delete it, and then I'm gonna grab
Drop it
this other coin. Okay, interesting. So I got Rum. So I'll mark, so that one will be Rum minus the 1 crew. Will be 5. So I'll put 5 on top of the Rum, just above it on the deck plate to mark that.
Oh, you got another copy of Rum.
Yep. And then with the Explorer there, don't have cargo space to load anything else. So I'll plop those there. And then HMS Europa, extra action, nothing. Let's see here.
Now, just clarifying, with rum, the value doesn't change once its value is initially determined, right?
Yeah. Yeah, as
Yeah.
far as I know.
However, if you steal it in like a boarding action, the ship that stole it still cannot move its next turn, right?
Yeah. Yep. This is iffy situation here.
Yeah. I see you pre-measuring there, Fox. It would be L then S on the DH2. Go printed base move and then movement bonuses.
Right.
Although
Yeah,
I
you're in a
suppose
bit
I
of a
don't know if
dangerous
that rule
spot
had
right
been.
now with that one.
Although I suppose that rule hadn't exactly been established, so.
It doesn't matter too much.
I think they literally made that rule because of Diaz. Because people say, "Oh, I moved the helmsman first and then my base move, and you can't cancel me moving my base move." But you could definitely cancel out the helmsman moving.
Was that the only canceller in this first set?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pirates don't get one on a crew until Tia Delma in the Caribbean set, if I'm not mistaken. English.
I think you're
technically
right.
don't-
I mean, that was.
I mean, that's fine. They don't really need more than one cancel.
No, the pirate faction is massively overpowered.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Although I don't think the English get a.
I'll end my
Yeah.
turn then. Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Okay.
The
Well,
English
here's
don't
where
get a
things get
canceling
fun, I
crew
guess.
until I think like Barbary Coast. I get 2 actually in that one.
All right, Darkhawk's going to move into position here. And is going to reveal, surprise, surprise, Captain Blackheart,
Yep.
to have a full broadside on the Zephyr. Can't let that rum get home, but I also don't want to lose a turn, so I'm going to blow it up instead. So I'll start with the 2 S's first. Unhide. Fire once, fire twice, 2 hits. She's sunk.
Yep.
And that gets distributed, or well, do UTs get distributed like regular treasure?
I don't think they do. I think UTs are just removed from the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, all right, well, no rum then.
Because technically it's not worth anything until it gets back to the home island.
Okay.
Check the actual ability real quick.
In that case, I'm going to sack an oarsman and move again. Not that ship.
Yeah, when was it?
Delete that. Well, hold on. As Zarex pointed out, I have to move L first.
You can move S of an L.
Yeah.
Just use the S plus S measuring tools to psych everybody out. Trick them into thinking that he's moving slower than he actually has. No. Okay. We'll position ourselves right in the middle here. Actually, we're gonna position ourselves like this so we can get the maximum amount of firepower we can, in case my luck is rotten this turn.
Yeah.
I don't think the front cannon is going to be able to. No, we'll go in the middle. I need range on everything. I don't trust dice. Okay. I'm going to start on Carry on Crow. And if I'm right, Carry on Crow gets blown up if both of her masts are eliminated, right? Or am I thinking of something else?
Yeah,
That's the Venture.
One doctor.
Ah, okay. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to start with 1 2S on Europa. Hit. I'm going to start with the next 2S on Carry on Crow. Hit. Next 3L on Carry on Crow. Hit. And 1 more on Carry on Crow. No dice.
Alright. Both dismounted. Yeah, I should have stayed home. Stayed out of range. Once I saw the treasure at that island, I decided to say screw it. That was not the treasure I wanted to find.
El Picador is going to hide around the back of the island here and duck. Meanwhile, Carry on Crow. One and 2. That will be all for me. I believe it is Stormbringer's turn.
Yep.
Okay, and if you all don't mind, I'm gonna do a bit of finagling with Darkhawk to get that measuring stick out from under her.
Hmm.
That's my turn.
Ah,
Nice.
interesting. I'll do an EA roll on the Europa. Dang, okay.
You got it twice. Damn. It's your locust finally coming back around. You
Uh,
saved it up
I
the
don't
first
know
game.
about that. I mean, I still don't have
Finally
gold,
did.
and I'm still kind of far away. Okay.
I mean, I guess your starting position was kind of rough. At least you won't have to fight Ben over anything now.
In theory, I mean, there's some big ships out there, and my fleet's kind of small
Well, you got 2 islands all to yourself.
for now. If I can get there. Alright, reveal a helmsman on the Pescados. Do a quick pre-measure. Whoops, wrong one.
If I'm not mistaken, in a multiplayer game, if a ship sinks, gold is not split among the players, right?
Yeah. Normally,
Hmm.
yeah. I haven't. I'm gonna look through the FAQ, the old FAQ, just to see if there's some weird stuff I missed or didn't see yet. But yeah, normally that's how it works.
Okay, I'm going to reveal Castro on the Pescados and roll for it. Dang,
Nice.
okay.
3 in a row, damn.
It's
Nice.
nice for now. It's only turn 2. Alright, we're gonna move in a general this-away direction. Boy, why can I not move? What in the world? Is my keyboard that sticky? There we go.
Oh, man, Zephyr might be in some trouble.
Yeah, my whole fleet's already screwed. I should have stayed home with some of them, but
And
oh well.
then I reveal a captain on the Pescados.
Yeah,
I'm fairly certain both my 2S cannons are in range.
definitely.
Alright, fire 1! Hit. And I'll leave it there.
Steal and run back, maybe?
I like how Ben suddenly just became Captain Arnold. I knew I should have stayed home today.
Uh-huh. Watch out for the frizz. Alright, and that's gonna do it there for me.
Alrighty.
Now I gotta figure out some things. So back up around to Ben.
Yeah.
Who all of a sudden has one effectively usable ship.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, and yeah, because a plague, that Zephyr up north is technically not docked anymore. Okay.
Wait, Plague can undock a ship?
Yeah, so it cannot dock. So, yep.
Oh, that is weird.
Yep.
Yeah, that's part of its ability.
Yeah, this is bad. Let's see. I think I'll. I think I'll scuttle Europa. Nothing. Scuttle Kyrian Crow. Nothing. And then Venture is gonna reposition a certain way. Actually, no. She'll stay there. No action for Venture, and that ends my turn.
Okay, back to me, I think.
Yep.
We need to explore with El Picador. Okay, I'm going to move those over to her deck plate. And that leaves Carrion Crow for me. Who's going to have a change of plans. And it's going to go north instead. And now for Darkhawk 2. Is going to move like this. And is going to open fire once more. Oh, come on.
I'm not sure you'd be able to do that movement on a physical board.
I meant to move the measuring tool again, but I moved the ship itself. And oh man, let's leave Ben with another ship. I don't want to be that mean.
No, don't feel bad about it.
I don't like to. All right, well, if you say so, then we'll stop the movement there and we'll finish what we started. Starting with the Carrion Crow with the 2S hit. Next up for Europa with the 2S. Both are gone.
Nice.
Dang. Some high rolling.
Honestly, there's been a lot of high rolling this game. That is all for
now
me.
that we've said it, it'll... Dang it, we've jinxed
I'm
it.
tempting fate.
Uh-huh.
So is that it, Fox?
Yes, thank you. Sorry.
So the Pescados de Plata has docked, and I am revealing an Explorer. Is there a reason these coins will not flip?
They're probably unique treasures. So, restack them, and then draw them out into the ocean to reveal what they are, or draw them back into the locker to reveal what they are. It's a weird glitch that has been around in Vassal for a while now for some reason, and we don't know why it does that.
Yeah, it reared its ugly head last game, too.
All right, so you stack them, we redraw them, and then what else?
You should be able to flip them over now. Take them back into your locker if you want to look at them there.
Wow, rum and another plague.
Ouch. Wait, there were only 2 coins on the island, or were there 3?
There were 3. I was just revealing
okay.
the unique treasures because those have to be revealed to other players anyway.
Well, I guess
Okay.
you can choose which order they resolve in then.
Yeah, so I'm going to do plague and then rum.
Dang, a max count rum.
So all the crew were eliminated by plague,
Ouch.
and only rum remains. That looks like a quarter of your points cost. Ouch, yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah, that's more than a little annoying, but that's what we got.
Is it then for your other ship? Okay, turning around.
All right, that's my turn.
Huh. Interesting. Did you delete the plague, Stormbringer?
I may have by accident.
I'll
Okay,
clone mine and
grab.
then give you one onto the deck
Here,
plate.
have the plague. That's a funny sentence. Here, have some plague.
Right, how kind of you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Go S and reposition a little bit. Do S. Not going to use the SAT or the helmsman. Do extra for the Europa. Failed. Okay.
Well, had to run out eventually.
Yep. And we're going to call it there. Back up to Ben.
Cool. I'm gonna redock for positioning right there, and that ends my turn.
Okay. Well, I see Pescador de Plata turning around to start and bully my ships, which I don't like at all. So let's see here. And that will be all for me.
Oh wait, that's me, isn't it?
What?
It's back to Captain.
Yeah, that's what I just realized. I was like, oh wait, that's me.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
I think. Oh, that's me. Oops. Huh.
Seems like we all need an afternoon nap.
It's still the morning for me.
Yeah, you guys have like the 8 a.m. game start.
Yeah.
I'm more like 8:45 by the time everything got going.
Not a whole lot of good options here. At least not that I can see.
Well, go back and claim the gold on your closest islands, or risk it with everybody else.
I didn't mind doing that yet. I wouldn't get any cannons in range. Huh. Let's see. Do I get that same action from Castro? Nope. Okay. Gonna do a hard port side turn. And I'm not gonna roll in the Europa. And that's done.
All right. I'm just gonna redock right there, and that ends my turn.
All right, let's see what I can do here. I've got Xerix and Captain both to worry about by now. Or well, I guess Xerix kind of went home. Let's start with the easy ship. Let's go with Carrion Crow. Carrion Crow will leave her crew on the island and load the 2. And that will be all for me.
So we're back to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thinking of making a try at Darkhawk 2?
Thinking about it and realizing I forgot to put the correct cannon information on HMS Bolingbroke when I brought it into Vassal. I'm like, wait a minute, 1S cannon?
Gee, I wish. Can't miss unless I roll a 1.
What cannons does it have?
Should be 2S, 2L.
She's supposed to have all rank 2s with 1 long range in the
Yeah,
middle.
2S, 2L, 2S from bow to stern. I have like ham hands right now, even though it's virtual. Fox, stop making the hitbox of the Darkhawk so big.
So when the
I'm
tool
sorry,
is
I wish I
selected,
could
if you hit,
control it.
yeah, when the tools are selected, you can hit Control P to pivot them about their start, and then once they're like out of the way, you can move them.
Do you consider that being within firing mark?
It might be blocked by the mast, but isn't Bolingbroke able to shoot regardless of other ships in the way? Oh, it's other ships, not.
its
Yeah,
own
other
mast.
ships do not block the ship's line of fire.
Do you mind if I move the thing about a bit?
Oh, you're fine.
Let's see if I can't get it to work.
Yeah,
I just thought if I was measuring with a physical card, it would probably be just within.
No, I think it's blocked by the foremast. If you turn to port a little bit more with that last segment, I think you might be able to get the first 2 in.
Try to do that.
Well, let's call it like this. If you could turn to meet that, like Ben says, I think you're kind of close enough to be within like the fudge factor or the rule of cool, and I see no reason why not to deny you having your 2 shots. Oh. There you go.
Yeah, that gives you clear line of fire.
Let's see those rolls.
All right, here we go.
And I assume you've got a captain.
Ah, yes, I do, and I need to reveal that. And it looks like both hit.
Okay.
Like when you're used to solo games and the captain just becomes second nature and you don't even bother revealing him.
Yeah. Okay. Is Pescador going to do anything?
Yes, just give me a second. And that is turn.
Hmm. Ah. There's a lot of plague out there, man. Let's do a little bit of die rolling. What happens if I attempt for Castro? Dismal failure.
No luck.
This time. Alright. Swing back around. Make a hard bootleg turn. Oh, for Pete's sake. And extra attempt on the Europa. Success. Also a bootleg turn. Wait, hang on a minute.
Man, no peace from you, huh?
I'm getting away from the venture. One mask can take me out. Gotta prevent that. Alright, and that'll do it for me.
Awesome.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna redock again. Back to the south side. Right there. And then that ends my turn.
Okay. Well, Darkhawk 2 is going to turn around and square up with Bolingbroke. And we're just going to go headlong into this because you're faster than me. And, you know, I got to make this count. So we move shoot with Captain Blackheart with our 2 elves. 1 hit. I will sacrifice an oarsman to act again. Or, well, hold on. First, I need to ram. Hit.
So that's 2 masks down on the Bolingbroke.
Yep. I will decline a boarding party.
Good idea, but I was pretty much out of the game as it is anyway, because my primary treasure ship got played.
Well, you can
Unfortunate.
still move.
Well, first, I'm going to decline a boarding party. Would you like to initiate one?
Might as well.
Nothing to lose.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Oh, unlucky. That ship doesn't have any treasure on her, does it?
No.
It
Bolingbroke,
does
no.
not.
Okay. And I can't capture crew, can I? That's an ability of somebody else, so I'll kill a crew.
That's later.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I eliminated the as yet unrevealed oarsman.
Well, I'm going to eliminate the explorer and act again. I'm going to shoot twice. Holy goddamn!
Hey, you're still in it, man.
Those are
You can counter ram and shoot.
Somehow still in it.
those are should be S range cannons, so I don't know if the last one is
Oh,
well,
can it not?
ram in a different spot, but yeah, whatever. I just
All
saw
right. Sorry,
I just saw the red dice, that's all. I had
Oh,
the
all right.
Technically, he can't ram again in a different spot because he's pinned.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I meant
no
the
ramming, just
initial
shooting.
positioning.
first ram was positioned differently. Yep, the regular ram.
Should I reposition my ship, or I did make a mistake there, but
I mean, you let me
Should
have
I
a
just-
slight do-over, so if you want to reposition so that the
All right.
back cannon's in range.
Yep.
I was gonna go. Okay, well, in that case, I'd go like this, since I was hoping to tow you. Like that. There we go. No second boarding parties.
Can you board again?
No.
No, it's only once.
That's
Yeah,
what I
when
thought.
you make the initial ram.
All right, and that should let me dock next turn. I just gotta hope that Pescador de Plata doesn't get another extra action. I am.
really hope I do.
I'm a little salty about my Gold Runner being taken out first island.
Or you can give Plague to the Darkhawk.
Why do you think I'm softening her up?
Nice. I mean, you could also
All right,
technically try to do it to the Venture. But that would
That
not
is
that's
true,
okay.
but that's the backup plan if the Dark Hawk fails. Because of the two players, one of them is more of a threat right now.
True, I guess.
I'm done.
Was it my turn?
I believe so, yes.
Yes. All right. Well, so long, sweet Prince Darkhawk. You were too good for this world.
Yeah, fortunately, she's not in range of this turn's plague delivery.
Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I should have done something else. Oh well. Too late.
If you do a counter ram with the Ballenbrook, you might be able to dismast him.
Yeah, that's what I was about to attempt. I'm just seeing if
boy.
measuring would work out.
It should.
Yeah, if I don't move that full first S, it should.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Rolling for the ram.
Well, shooting would happen first.
All right. Well, the shot missed then because I rolled a 1 and I did roll the red dice and it's a long
I
range cannon.
live. Thank
You know.
God.
Well, oh, damn.
No! Okay, this thing. And this is why I honestly, when I'm doing solo games, I don't use the dice roller on Vassal. I
Oh my
hate the
God.
dice roller on this program.
You're rolling an
Darkhawk
actual
survived? Oh my God. Darkhawk
Well,
solo.
let's see if she survives the boarding part.
Okay. I win.
Dang.
You know, you were right. The luck did have to eventually run out for somebody, Xerix, but it wasn't for you.
I mean, I still don't have gold, so I don't know.
I mean, if it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all.
Okay. All right.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Hmm. Huh. Oh man. All right. Let's try that SAT. Ooh.
Alrighty. No.
Okay. We need to do some measuring.
I thought I was gonna get away on the skin of my teeth here for a second.
Yeah,
It's
you gave all the luck
possible.
for the dark part.
That wouldn't put me within cannon range. I'll have to use the second move action to get over there. Okay. Gotta go for it.
So much early combat.
Okay.
Everybody's getting decimated.
I'm worried about this ship down there. And I'm worried about that up there. Oh, this is not ideal, man. This is not ideal. I go that there.
I mean, Carrion Crow has no crew, so her guns might not be a factor right away.
Yeah, but I'm more worried about being able to ram, honestly.
Yeah.
When little ships are concerned, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna. I think I've got one more S segment. Let's do a total stern cross here. Not move the full S.
All right, cross the T.
Yeah. Then I'll fire away two 2S shots. Hopefully I don't regret this. 1, 2,
Oh,
2 hits. Derelict.
Rake her up the poop deck.
Nice.
Uh-huh. All right, extra action on the Europa. Bill. 8. Okay. I needed that one, really, honestly. All right, and that's going to do it for me.
Ben?
Yeah. I'll actually sail out this time. It's just not threats right there.
Try and sneak away with some of that gold before anybody else does anything.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do.
Maybe
Though.
even rescue Zephyr.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
All right. There's no way I'm winning this. Carry on, girls. Just got to make it home.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Boy, you think I want to tussle with your extra action battleship down there?
I mean, I thought you might. I was very nervous.
Hoped I might. All right. Now for Darkhawk. I need to read up on Plague, because if I ram, it doesn't. Does it automatically get teleported to my ship?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Which would wipe out all your crew.
Okay, I want to agree here first that. Well, no, hold on. Europa, the same action twice. And that might be a captain. What's Europa's cannon? 3S? And we haven't seen a helmsman. And I think we would have seen a helmsman if it was, so I'm going to assume that's a captain. How much is Captain Alicardo Castro?
3
He's
points.
a 3-point crew.
3, 6, 7, 8, 16, plus 8, 24. 16 plus 8 for 24. That means you have 6 points for whatever that guy is.
Yeah, Thomas Gunn the Younger, probably.
I have to remember what he does.
Some nasty things.
Well, he's not 6 points, is he?
I could have just forgotten an oarsman. I mean, I literally wouldn't have had room anywhere else in the fleet.
Is Thomas Gunn even in this set?
The Younger.
Yeah, he is.
Hmm. All right, he's crew elimination. Well, I think it's time to hope and pray that you don't get extra actions. Because I am in an uncomfortable spot right now. Yeah, you'll be able to hit me if I go there. So, you know what? One thread at a time. Let's get rid of the English first.
The Irish can agree.
I'm going to reposition and maybe I can hide behind the island. No, I think there's no two ways about it. I gotta kill my helmsman.
But now you have more cargo space.
I know, right? All that empty cavernous hold, just waiting for gold.
Yeah, which you probably won't need.
All right.
There's still a lot of gold out there, actually.
Oh yeah, it's been mostly combat.
Okay, first we're gonna
Playing it a
move.
little fast and loose with the movement rule.
Would you like me to reset, or is that?
No, it's fine. I'm out of the game anyway. That my plan was a bold Hail Mary that the dice decided was not going to work.
Okay. Well, we're gonna move, shoot, derelict, and decline a board. Well, actually, I don't want somebody else capturing that, so yeah, I'm gonna rain on Europa's party. I'm gonna shoot one more time. Okay, so no dice. Anyways, that's fine. And then I am going to eliminate my helmsman and move again. No, not like that.
Yeah, if you want to try the rotate on bow thing, I find that easier. Sometimes I just move the ship back if it moves too far in a direction, but
Control Shift R would be the keyboard shortcut to make it rotate on bow.
Yeah, there we go. At least it keeps in the same position then.
That.
Okay, that's all I can do.
no action for carrying crow. Or maybe that already happened. I don't know.
I thought he already docked.
Okay.
Yeah, at the start of the turn, he docked.
Wasn't it? Oh, okay.
Well, first I'm going to give a scuttle command to the bowling brook.
Okay.
No dice.
Is scuttling even around at Spanish Main?
I think so. Actually, that's an interesting one.
I don't think it is.
Maybe not. Yeah, I don't
Is
see
it not? I thought it was.
I'm not seeing it right now. I haven't checked the start here rules, but I don't think it would be in there. Yeah, that's my bad. I tried to earlier. I don't see it.
I mean, I guess we were doing it last game a fair chunk.
That's fair.
Well, no, because this game is the SM rules game, so of the three.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe it's not a thing. Huh.
At least not in the very first one. I'm looking at like an actual paper copy. I don't see scuttling anywhere in here.
Yeah, I don't see it on the scan either.
Dang.
Okay, so it didn't scuttle. No biggie. So if De Plata decides to tow Bowling Brook would get plague. Would the plague transfer back to De Plata?
No, I don't think it would.
Not until there was
There's
another
no like infinite.
Yeah, there's not until another touch is initiated.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because there's no point in saving the ship. So plague is transferred to Bolingbroke, and that's turn.
Are you gonna tow the Bolingbroke because it's derelict, or
No.
okay, you're just touching it. Okay, interesting. So, Fox, Darkhawk has just Blackheart on it now.
Yep. Sorry, that helmsman needs to get deleted since I said he was sacrificed last turn.
Okay, I was just double checking. Ha. All right, so over to me. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I need the Europa. God bless it, man.
Well, Well, we can see who the teacher's pets are for the dice.
A little bit, maybe. All right, SAT on the Pescados de Plata with Castro. Dang, also a
Not
fail.
this time.
Okay.
You got enough to intercept, but not enough to. Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's what I'll do. Swing around the front here. I should be out of S plus S range. I'm gonna move just to initiate towing on the Picador.
Okay. Let me transfer those coins over to you.
I'm not gonna necessarily explore.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you
Well,
can
it is yours, so you get to see them, don't you?
Yeah, that. But you give him the whole
okay.
deck plate, and yeah, he can look at him right away because it's his ship.
I'll take a look at him in the locker.
Yeah.
What's on this ship? Ooh. Coins are on that ship. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, the counter ramming is what I'm afraid of. I don't quite have enough range. Oh, this is irritating.
It's a pretty dicey situation. You're winning for now, but with such a fragile fleet, it can all turn on a dime, I guess.
Yeah. Send the Europa up that way. And that'll do it for
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Over to Ben.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about the same type of thing with my ship that has plague, similar to Bolingbroke situation. Quick tow mine, try to get home and delete that rum token. But then I don't think I can re-tow without continually giving plague to the ship that needs to dock. Either way, one of them is going to have plague, and therefore, I guess I could explore it and get stuck. We'll see. I'll do that for now, and then that ends my turn.
All right, well, now it's my turn. And if I'm right, Europa only has S plus S range, right? Or speed?
Effectively. Yeah, for speed, yeah.
It's so long as it doesn't get SAT, which I'm playing with fire here, but I feel like I got to do something. Do I risk Pescador de Plata chasing me? Or do I risk... Okay, well, it's both Pescador de Plata. Do I risk Stormbringers, or do I risk yours, Xerix? I'm coming home. Oh, oops. Undo.
Yeah, so if you do the Control-Shift-R to rotate on the bow.
Yeah, I just want to see how far I can make it around the island.
Yeah, not enough to ram.
Yeah. And it might let Pescador get away.
Cascato. Yeah.
Pescado, sorry.
I've got the Picador. Pescados has the Picador. Lots of peas.
Oh man, how brave am I feeling? You know what? We got to go for it. It's a game. Let's make it fun. We're gonna ram
Oh,
and
boy.
hope and pray that you don't get SAT. Well, actually, no. If I do this, you just move and ram and take me out on like a 2/3 chance.
Possibly.
That's a really bad. That's a bad decision. I want to stay in the game at least, and I don't have a whole lot of confidence in Darkhawk. We'll stay with him, and instead we will just redock a little bit south, like right there,
Okay.
and that will be all for me.
So that says, believe, back around to Storm.
Yeah, it looks like he's
Alright.
measuring out to go home and save his
Yeah,
ship.
quick. Quick, run away while the Darkhawk is occupied.
Great. Without Scuttle, that's turn.
Alrighty.
Okay, over to me. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
When did scuttling get introduced to the game?
I do see it in the Crimson Coast, so I think it was second set, as far as I know.
Well, as I've said before, Crimson Coast is when I came on board. I saw it in Walmart one day and just thought it looked really cool. Bought 2 packs.
Nice.
Never looked back.
Nice.
I think I didn't get into the game until after it was, like, you know, done running completely. So, like, 2000, maybe late 2008, 2009. I was getting, like, $1 Davy Jones Curse packs at a Target. How much did Davy Jones Curse packs go for nowadays on eBay? Like $30? Okay.
DJC, yeah.
Let me do a little bit of measuring here. Don't want to engage Darkhawk at all.
You
I
sure?
don't want to see that chip. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure.
Well, why not? Blackheart just wants to give you a hug. He wants to use you to help inspire his crew, you know? Never mind the fact that that might be a bit of a bloody display, but, you know, you'll be doing some good.
I'd rather hug a cactus. Might be less prickly.
He wants to give you a struggle snuggle.
Oh, man. Okay, SAT attempt for the Pescados de Plata with Castro. Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh, man, you're just out of there, aren't you?
Oh, I only have... My base move's S.
Well, you could always leave it behind.
Got real quick.
Your base move is S, but the helmsman still applies, right?
Yeah, you got S plus S.
Does, but I'm a little slower than I thought I was. Which is not as ideal. Okay, hang on a second, I want to measure this.
I mean, with the double action, you have 4S, so that's nothing
Yeah,
to
that's pretty
sneeze
good.
at.
Yeah, I don't know if 4S is enough for what I need.
I mean, considering you would be shielded by El Picador, I think that's a pretty decent move.
Yeah, you could always body block.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna try then to move along that charted course and go to like here. And bring the Picador with me. Alright, now for the extra action on Europa. Okay. I'm gonna try to sneak into this little space here in between the Picador and the island. Move like a partial S. And go like roughly here. And that'll do it. So back up around the bend. You
Yep.
can now have fun figuring out Plague.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little transfer type deal. Let me see if I want to tow at the same time. I think I'll. Yeah, I guess I might as well tow while I'm gonna do this anyway. All right, so I'm gonna tow. So Plague goes to Venture. Zephyr is now given an Explore action to take the Plague back, and then give Rum and Ghostly Encounter to Venture. And I'll put a token.
The Venture is now.
Can you take Plague with an Explore action?
Yeah, you can transfer it with an Explorer. It's nothing that
Normally you wouldn't want to, but you could, I guess.
Interesting. I thought it had to be transferred by touch.
Doesn't necessarily have to be.
Yeah. Yeah, under exploring, you can explore any allied ship, transfer treasure. So, and then I put the token
Allied
next
ship or derelict.
just to mark her as drunk for next turn, and then that ends my turn.
All right, well, back to me.
Oh, there's all kinds of bad happening over here.
I'm going to send Carrion Crow off to chase you lot. Still docked at her home island. And Darkhawk will continue her way home. That is all for me.
Okay.
That is all for me as well.
I got a lot of things happening here.
Yeah. It's a tight cluster in the north.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do extra action on the Europa. Again, come on.
So many fours.
Okay. So group opinion. Is the Europa touching the Picador?
Yeah, I figured that was your intention last turn, so.
I see its bowsprit overlapping, so sure.
Okay. So I reveal Commander Temple, I explore the Picador, and both ships go
Nice.
home.
Nice.
Whoops, what ship did I just grab? Wait. Okay. Redo the reveal. Select Europa. Select Picador. Okay. So the coins that the Picador had get unloaded. I give her a repair action. And then Carrion Crow's still docked at home. SAT attempt on the Pescados de Plata with Castro. Failed. I'll stay on this northwestern course and just skedaddle on out of here. 1, 2, 3. We're gone. Okay. And that's my turn.
All
I
right.
have
You weren't
gold
gonna try to mess with. You weren't gonna try to mess with Ben.
I still could. The venture's frozen, but I am very scared of plague.
All right. Yeah. So rum wears off, but that's it. No, basically no actions for me. So turnover.
You can always tell where Foxtrot has been because there is a litter of measuring tools left in his wake.
Okay. I assume it's back around to Stormbringer.
That's turn.
Okay, back around to me. SAT on the Pescados. Failed. Okay. We'll keep going straight line. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna give a repair action to the Picador. And no action given to the Europa, so back around to you, Ben.
Okay. Yeah, Venture is able to make progress towards home, and that ends my turn.
This is really feeling like a whole second mouse gets the cheese kind of situation, you know? Big nasty fight happens with the first ships, and then the ones that come in next get away with all the gold.
I mean, there's still a lot of gold out there.
Yeah, we got.
I mean, there was also 2 plagues on the first 3 islands explored, so
There can't be 4 plagues or 3 plagues, can there? Right?
There could be. There
could
could be
be
4.
up to 4 plagues. If all of us put plague in, then there could be 4 plagues.
Well, there could be 12 then with duplicates. So
Oh yeah. So
That's
if each of us
right.
had 4 plagues,
16. 16 would be the max for this if we all put 4.
Oh man, that would be an awful game.
like, yeah, I won with like 2 gold.
I won being the last one standing.
Like Elton John's, I'm still standing. All right. Is it boxes again? Because Ben, you moved, right?
Ben.
I'm done. Yeah, I said I was done.
Okay, well, right, sorry. I guess I should be moving. Darkhawk to docks and Carrion Crow will sail on. I'm good.
All right. All right.
It's a good score there.
Okay, back around to me then, I think. So a 6 value rum and whatever that other coin was.
Yep, that's turn.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna have the picador start to move northwards here. 1, 2. I'm gonna do an SAT for Castro. I'm gonna use the red die this time. Hey,
Ooh.
lucky color. Gonna move, do a hard port side turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Then extra action attempt for the Europa. Nice. All right, and that's that. Back around to the top.
Okay. Go ahead and dock and unload. I'll dock there. I believe the ghostly encounter would get unloaded right now automatically, even though it's worth 0. So I'll just put that there too, and then
Yeah.
and then that ends my turn.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's effectively a 0 coin in Spanish Main.
Yeah, for now, yeah. Or for this
That was
game.
Carbon Charlie. Turned to a cannon.
Too expensive for this point.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, back around to Foxtrot.
Alrighty. I have repaired, I have moved, I'm done.
Alright, so that brings to Stormbringer.
The next turn.
Alright. Picador, and she'll dock at the island. There we go. Stay out of striking range of most people. Go less. Keep my ships together. For Or try to keep my ships together. No extra rolls there. Back up to the top.
Okay.
Are you really coming down to bully me? Little old me.
I'm just following you.
I'm not going to give any actions, so turnover. Foxtrot up.
Okay.
And there's 2 islands out there, man.
Oh, I see him.
Those 2 islands are about to heat up. Repair, move, that's all for me.
And it's turn for me.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to explore this northwest island with the picador. We have a unique treasure. Which one's this? If this is plague, I'm going to be very miffed. Okay.
At least you don't have any crew to lose.
True, but I was not plague. Rum!
Oh, well.
For its full value, too.
Yeah. And I'll take those 2 coins. So I can't go anywhere for a turn. Let me get a token real quick. I'm just gonna borrow this one. There's orange.
I just copied the token on my home island.
I guess there isn't an orange. I'll use that color. Whatever that is. Alright, and there's my home island. Yay! And, I cannot go anywhere for a turn. The Spaniards have decided to celebrate. Yay. Hum. Alright, I'm gonna do some bootleg turns here and just go back. There we go. And done. Back around to the top.
Okay. Interesting. I'll venture out. Go, I'll try that. End turn.
Excuse me.
Does anybody mind if I move my remaining ship an extra S since I forgot about its special ability that once per turn after it unloads cargo, it can move S?
Pescados?
Yeah. If not, that's fine. I completely. By the time it got home, I'd forgotten about its special ability.
Yeah, I think it's a little late now because it's a couple turns ago.
Okay.
2 moves, that's all.
Yeah, I just realized that also means it should have moved S after transferring plague to the bowling broke.
Could have, definitely.
Something to keep in mind when using this ship.
Yeah. So I think it is yours now, Stormbringer.
That's turn.
Okay, the Picador can't do anything. I am very cautious and wary. Hmm. Well, let's start cruising northward. Roll the extra for the Europa. Dismal failure. And that's that. Back up to the top.
Yep. Just one move action, turn over.
Cutting England back off, maybe. I will be exploring. And that will be all for me. Back to Stormbringer.
That is all for me.
Okay. All right. Picador is gonna start heading south. Okay, let's do some SAT rolls for Castro. Fail. And the Europa. Success. Okay. Oh, wrong way. All right. And that's that for me. Back around to the top.
Okay. One move action, turn over.
Hmm.
coming back to bully the pirates again, I see. That is all for me.
Is that my mic that keeps cutting in and out, or?
That is turn for me.
Yep, but I hear you just fine, Xerix.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have the Picador get home. Bonk. Got 2 coins. And a full count rum. Okay. I don't really want to tangle with the Darkhawk. It's a much bigger ship.
One way to do that is to maybe let Carrion Grow go.
Maybe.
You get lucky with double actions, especially on both of your ships. I think you could take her.
Yeah, especially if the first action gets 1 or 2 shots in range, which it would get at least 1.
If I move straight, I get. Yeah, it's a risk though. I don't know if I want to take that one.
Go big or go home, right? I mean, we see how well that worked out for me.
Worked out well in the 100-point one. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens though. Let me roll for him. Well, the 3 for SAT on Castro is no bueno.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm gonna make it. Got long rangers in there. Make a hard port side turn. An extra for the Europa? Nope. Gonna do a bootleg 180. Go back the other way. And back up around to the top.
Sure. Move action and turnover.
Was that?
It's your turn, mate.
Yep, Foxtrot.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
the
trying
cat.
to. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm here. I'm just trying to see how brave Xerix is going to be. That will be my turn.
Well, my ship has been given an explore action.
Foxtrot, did your carrying Crow load a UT or no?
No UTs.
Okay. I think if those are all face down, I think one should be left behind, right? She's got 2 cargo spaces.
There were. Okay, this isn't a huge secret, but there were only 2 2s on that island.
Okay.
I'm talking about her current.
So
Talking about her current loadout with 3 coins on the deck plate.
wait, she has 3.
Okay, you want to know what's really fun here? My ship
Oh,
just
no.
found the same denomination coin I found on my first island, rum and plague.
Oh, jeez.
Interesting.
Double plague. Oh, that sucks.
You know what? Then there should have been 3 coins per island, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think that's my mistake. I think I forgot to unstack one.
Okay.
Oops. Another full count plague. Sorry, another
That's
full
10.
count rum. Jeez, man. Okay. 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 Back up to me. Okay. Go S. S. Gonna do a Castro roll. Dismal fail. A hard port side. Extra for Europa. Also failed. And up to Ben.
Yeah, I was worried I might get chased. I can't outrun those either. Hmm. Yeah, whatever. All right, just move action, turnover.
And
Carrion Crow continues her way home. Oh. That's all for me.
Alright, essential pass on Stormbringer here. Plague wears off, not Plague. Rum wears off, I think, is like the only thing that can happen.
Oh, you won't let me say that's my turn? At least give me that.
Okay. My bad.
It's fine. Rum wore off. That's turn for me.
Okay. Back up to me. Europa Extra. Castro SAT. Okay.
Nice.
Chase down Ben.
Yeah, looks like I'll be first out.
Picador, that a ways.
Looks like fourth mouse might get the cheese this
1,
game.
2, 3. Alright, that should be all cans to bear on the venture. Barring catastrophe here, 2S, 2S. Well, shucks. God bless it. God bless it, man. Alright, I maybe should have gone for the ram. Whatever. Alright, so that does it for mine. Up around to the top.
Oh, Ben might have the chance to retaliate.
Yeah, it's up to him, yeah.
Yeah,
That would
I can't
certainly put
can't
me in
get
a
to the
pickle.
island, so I might as well. Yeah, 3S, 3L at Pescados. Okay, 1 hit.
Ouch.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, back to me. This guy gets home, unloads his treasure. Oh, come on, get on there. Continues. That is all for me. Stormbringer, I believe you're up.
I'm just clarifying. Rum does not take up cargo space, right?
Correct.
Correct, it does not.
Trying to decide if I want to try to go for the closer of the last 2 untouched islands, since I have 2 free cargo spaces technically, or do I just want to go home and hope I can offload plague somewhere along the way?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I would have to hope that no matter what island I go to. So it's like, do I want to keep exploring, or do I want to try to go home?
If you went home,
you're
you
gonna
could
have
give
some
the other
difficulty
Bolingbroke
dealing with
as well.
plague.
Drop it off on that.
Yeah, that was my thought. I could technically do that on the way to the last island too.
Yeah, I just don't know if she's
It's a
gonna
pit
get home
stop.
after that last stop. It's a long.
No, you're not wrong. And I can't dock at the island with while I have plague. Plague is a nice insurance policy, but I can't dock with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm getting ready to move my ship. All right, that's turn.
Okay. Position the picador. Yes. Gonna try the SAT on for Castro. Dismal fail. All right. Gotta make a risk for it. Gonna do a shot first from the Pescados to the Venture. You're kidding me.
Damn.
Okay. All right. Well, ram attempt on the red die.
All right.
Slightly better. Okay. I decline to board.
Yeah. Sure. I'll board.
Ben's got nothing to lose. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Oh man. Oh dang! I gotta roll a 6. Shucks. Oh, dang it. Okay. Okay. You know. Yeah, I'll lose the helmsman. Okay. EA on the Europa. ram into the stern here and hope that does it. Right, ram attempt with the Europa.
Oh man,
Oh, this is annoying. Oh, this is so annoying.
Your adventurous pet. Okay.
that is. I might even go so far as to describe that as disastrous.
Yeah.
Potentially, yeah.
I mean, I still think you got more than enough to have a very good shot of winning, but still, hurts to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, I think it will on gold.
Possible, but not necessarily a guarantee. And on top of that, I'm pinned. Oh, this is terrible.
Is your turnover, Xerix? I may have missed it.
Oh, yeah. No, back up to you.
Okay. I just got to decide whether I want to shoot or ram. So the ram is the better chance. Or I could try to keep you pinned and hope you miss a lot. I think, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll take my chances on one hit, and then you only have one shot left in that spot to hit me. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll shoot at. So you took out the helms. Okay, so Piscados can shoot twice with. Well, either of them can shoot twice if they get the roll. Okay, I'll shoot at Piscados with the
I
3S.
mean,
Okay.
yeah, you're not getting away, might as well.
God bless it. God bless it, man.
Yeah, that is the better candidate to
This is
eliminate.
annoying.
Yeah, I didn't expect this either. I thought I'd be out by now.
God bless it.
Turnover.
All right, Darkhawk 2 will dock. He'll continue on. That's all for me.
Darkhawk's not loading that crew.
I have to explore to load it, don't I?
Yeah, you've already explored that island, right?
I was gonna say you've already explored that.
I thought I had to explore it again to load. Because if I would, I could right now, but okay.
Yeah, it's free transfer. You can just.
Well, if I can, then by all means.
Yep.
It's the whole reason I'm here.
To load crew and chew gum, and you're all out of gum.
Load crew. Sure. Blackheart wants to load crew. He wants to take them on an adventure with him. They're going to go and get rich together.
Uh-huh.
One of them's going to get rich.
All right, that's turn.
Okay. All right. I need that EA on the Europa. Of course I didn't get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me do a quick check here.
This is starting to look like Friday. This is a crazy stroke of ones here.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think I might have a chance for third place.
I think that's going to be just short of a ram if I go head on there with a Picador. What do you think?
You might be able to get it if you turn port on the first segment.
Yeah, if you straighten those guys out, I think you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Now that I think would be a ram, though you might have to turn a little more.
All right.
Yeah, that would be a ram.
Okay.
Yep. Nice.
All right. So as long as I don't roll another fucking one.
Okay.
Okay. You're gone.
Yeah, she's
Sorry, but you're gone.
Now we're cooking with gas.
sinks winner last mass eliminated. So, yep.
Okay.
I like how it took 3 ships to take out that little boat.
Yeah. So action to the Europa. I'm going to go and just touch my friendly ship here, the Pescados de Plata,
Yep. Nice.
and that'll be my turn. So back up around to, I guess, Foxtrot.
Yeah, well, I guess now that Ben doesn't have any actions he can give.
Yep. Yeah, I'm out.
Luckily, my actions are pretty simple. That's all.
All right. Well, the Plata is going to touch the bow of HMS Bolingbroke and transfer plague to her. She is now double plagued. So, and then since she unloaded cargo, she's going to move an additional S. I did not forget this time.
Double plague, what a thought. The most bubonic ship ever.
So I think the order of operations would be the Bolingbroke's plague goes to the Pescados first, I think. Because I don't know if you can touch the derelict and then explore it.
Yeah,
Same
basically,
turn.
I think basically swap both, and then Bolingbroke could explore to take hers back. I think that's probably how you'd want it to go.
Okay, yeah, and then Bolingbroke can then give an explore action to just reabsorb the plague.
Yeah.
Technically, the Pescados wouldn't be unloading, but I'll give it to you.
Oh, wait, so do I not get to move the extra S?
Oh.
I'm not certain.
Actually, yeah, that's a
Because
good question.
technically, what's happened would be that Bolingbroke is exploring the Pescados. Derelict ships can still explore, I believe.
Okay, so I'm gonna paste in the chat what I see in the old FAQ that we're trying to use for this game. So per that, at least, it would be an unload, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
It's a transfer from Bolingbroke or from Pescado to Bolingbroke. I don't know if that changed later, but per the old FAQ, it would be an unload from that. What you?
All right, cool. You get the S.
Me pasting it.
All right, so Bolingbroke is the most plagued ship that ever plagued, and the Plata moves an additional S.
Huh? Right.
Has anyone else come across an instance where a ship had 2 plague on it?
Not recently. I think it might have happened to me once.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
If I've
during a
seen that.
campaign, there was a ship that got double plagued. I've seen double rum a couple times. But double plague, I don't know about that one.
Double rum. Now that is a wild party.
Yeah, the one from Spanish Main and then the Caribbean one. Like, submitted by different people, I think. Or just wound up in the same treasure pool by happenstance. Okay. So, back around to mine. I'm going to have the Picador.
We should have a gentleman's agreement for next game that all of us will contribute 4 rum. No other unique treasures.
I make no promises. Send out 4 homemade flags. Okay,
Well,
extra action on the
next game,
Europa.
We'll have the no duplicates rule, so this was your chance.
Right, well, the Europa explores the Pescados, and then both ships go home.
Nice.
Now that I'm at my home island, I roll for Castro. I failed. Repair 1 mast.
Yeah, Temple is coming in the clutch. It's great.
Yeah.
Love that crew.
All right, so back up around to the top of the order.
All right, guess I'm on top again. So control shift SS. Control Shift L. That'll be all for me.
That is turn for me.
Okay. Then dock the Picador. I'd go extra for the Europa. Gonna do SAT for the Pescados. Ooh, okay. Let's try to make this interesting.
Are you
All right.
seriously going to come bully me?
Well, I mean, I've only got one mast. And I want the gold. I've become a very greedy Spaniard. All right, so back up to the top there for Fox.
Alrighty. We're there. Where are we? Okay, there we go. Now we can make it. That'll be all for me.
Oh, wait a minute. I moved incorrectly. So, hang on a minute. I was roughly there. Don't have my helmsman anymore, so that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that does change things. I'm glad you fixed that.
Yeah, I remembered.
All right, let's turn for me.
Picador Explorers. This one. Ah, crud. You got Plague on the Picador. This is not ideal. Huh.
So does
No,
that
it's
mean
a
there were
low.
3 plagues contributed?
Might have been 4.
Oh yeah, there I got
One
2 of them.
got-
So yeah, there was at least 4. Or no, that's it, because
Uh-huh.
everything's explored. So yeah, 4 plagues.
Yeah. That changes
I'm gonna
things
hazard a
ever
guess
so
that all of us
slightly.
contributed 1.
I never contributed one. I didn't
put one in
contribute.
either.
Geez, it's all just 2s for me.
Oh, so somebody decided to play with the no duplicates, or the absence of no duplicates rule and doubled up on plague.
Yeah, my thought was to just like out haul all of you guys with Blackheart and his whole 8 cargo, but game went a little too fast for that.
Alright, I'm gonna do an
And
extra
no
on the
plan ever
Europa.
survives first contact with the enemy.
Yeah.
Do an about face here and regroup. I'm not gonna even bother with Castro's SAT. Just gonna move S and look threatening. All right, back up to Fox.
Okay. Not much to do but to explore. I already know what that coin is. That's all for me.
Would we call that docked? Probably not. All right, it's turn for me.
Okay. I have the Picador. Start moving northward here. 1, 2. Do an extra for the Europa. God bless it. Try this. SAT for Castro. Okay. All right. Doing about face here. 2. 3, 4. Okay. I might need someone to fall on their sword here in my fleet. All right, back up to the top.
Wait, where is the end game token?
I think it would be on the Carrion Crow. I forgot about that, actually.
Yeah, but if we're going for 20th anniversary authentic Spanish Main, gotta have the end game token.
All right, let's see. All right, there we go. That's that green thing right there behind the Carrion Crow. There's the token. That's the end of the game.
Okay, well, I've already taken my move, so that's all for me.
So whose turn is it?
I believe it's yours.
Yours.
All right, the Plata docks and unloads her cargo.
Okay.
And that is turn for me.
Extra for the Europa. Fail. Let me think about this real quick. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have that one do it. I have the Europa intercept the Picador, and Commander Temple will take one for the team. Picador then moves northward. SAT roll for Castro. Yeah, I didn't. Figured. Another turn here. Goes that way. And that's that.
Well, I am giving no further action to my ship, and I'm pretty sure Xeris makes his way home next turn, so do we just want to call it?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay. Would we count gold on ships or gold only on home islands?
Well, I would consider it unload. Basically, I'm just saying fast forward to the end, unload the gold on your last 2 ships and we'll count up.
Okay, so is it mine now? Is it is it my turn right now?
I haven't moved. But it
Okay.
seems like you want to continue acting until the end of the game, so I'll... Oh, traffic jam.
Yeah, it was just a suggestion.
It's the 405 of the Seaways, man.
You left your endgame token behind.
Darkhawk, move your fat butt out of the way.
Back in the day, my brother and I always said, "Move your fat aft out of the way."
That's
there
a
we
good
go.
one. Okay. All right, so Stormbringer, you're deferring. You're no actions.
No, I'm not giving the Plata any options.
Okay, so the Picador makes it home, unloads these 2 coins, and then that would make it, and then no actions to the other 2, which makes it Foxtrot's turn.
And that endgame, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there's your endgame token. Here's my thing. Time to flip.
The game is over.
Nice. Yeah, I got a 6, so I'll be last.
I have a total of 20. 2 full value rums and 2 4s.
Got it.
Oh, well, I think I may have made a mistake. One of these coins
think I've
isn't
got-
flipping for me, which means it's a UT.
Uh-oh.
But regardless, I don't think I have enough to match you, Stormbringer, and especially not you, Xerix. So I don't know.
My math is right. I've got 32.
Nice. So Foxtrot, is that face down? Is that a UT then? That should have been face up?
I thought it was another 6 coin, but it's not. Oh,
Looks like rum.
did you flip that?
Yeah, I just flipped it.
Oh. Well, that should have taken an extra turn, and that should have. Well, even if it is rum, I wouldn't have done anything more than tie Stormbringer. So I think I'd still get third.
Yeah, you got 20 total. Yeah, I see. Zerk's 32. All right.
Okay. Oh, sorry, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But congratulations, Xerix. You certainly deserve it after yesterday.
I didn't think I could pull it off, honestly.
That was a good use of name crew. That was clutch.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd be able to pull that off at all. Especially seeing a sack-powered Darkhawk and what I assumed was 2 gunships down there with Stormbringer.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
what were the
Yes,
other
I got
2
caught
crew
up
that run
fighting other people first.
Pescados?
Pescados?
Yeah,
What?
on Stormbringer's Pescados. The other 2 crew that got eliminated by Plague. Who were they?
He might. You don't have to say, just in case. Well,
Okay.
I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna say if he wants
Well,
to.
I had
if I'm playing Spanish in the next game, I'm actually using the same ship and it's the same crew, so I will hold off for this.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to interrupt.
Okay.
Yep, exactly. Nice.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it for the second game. I gotta take off at noon in like 10 minutes here or so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that I have to leave as well, considering this took a lot longer than I thought it would. And I still have to go shopping and do my laundry and cook food for the next week and all that.
All right.
All right.
I mean, I'm
But
down
again,
for
thank
us
you
to
guys
play.
for
This took longer than I thought too, but I could do especially if it's a 2-player game, should be faster. I could stick around for that.
Yeah, sounds good.
okay. Well, again, Ben, thank you for running, and
Yeah, of
it's
course.
always nice to see people actually using vassals. So
Yeah.
I'll just see.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
Oh, whoops.
Good time.
Talk to you later.
Ships up there.
Oh, and before Ben stops streaming, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, Patreon, join the Discord, link in the description, and the Facebook group and the subreddit.
Or you'll be made to walk the plank.
Yep.
It's time for some keel hauling. That's worse.
A mighty
See you later,
suitable
everyone.
topic too.
Yeah. All right. Catch you fellows later on the next one.
Yep. Sounds good.
Avoids the conundrum of doubling up on factions, because I was gonna try for Spanish as well for the 30.1.
Yeah. Yeah, good game, man.
All right. Yeah. Best of luck.
Yep. All right. I'm going to move my fleet over and just get my new ones set up, basically.
All right. My Spanish